Okay, Andy here, Property Prospecting. I'm up the creek. I brought a mate of mine. I can't show his face because he's actually a dentist. But we're up the creek having a stab. It's his first time having a go at this. So he's doing a couple of little digs on this gravel bar here behind the big rock. And I'm going up a little bit further. So anyway, first pan. 2 bits. 1 decent flake, 1 little speck. So, all good. We'll show you the next ones. Cheers. 1 lump of lead, 2 decent flakes, and 3 little micros. That's the second pan. And my mate's up there having a go. Learning how to use a yabby pump and a shovel and a little classifying bucket. So he's having a go. He's learning. He's got his L plate on today. But anyway, we're up here for a few hours having a stab. So, all good. It is slowly trickling down this creek, but not a lot. Cheers. Alright, third pan. I think there's a little limestone specie in there with a piece of gold stuck on the end of it, 1 lump of lead, and about 3 or 4 little bits in there. So, that little bit there, we'll have to have a look. My mate's still up there banging away at it, having a go. He hasn't found a bit yet, but he's still trying, which is the main thing. And I'm going in here because, as I said the other day, this piece of bedrock is going all the way across that creek, and I'm getting down to the bedrock there, and I know I'm in a good dead zone because I've pulled out 2 big old nails, spikes. Where is it? No, that's not it. There was an old bridge a bit further up this creek, and they've replaced it now with a concrete one. But the old timber one obviously either burnt away in Black Saturday or got washed away. But I'm finding big old round, you know, not that old, not like pre-1900s, they're not square nails, but I'm finding round nails in there, big spikes. But anyway, this is pen number 4. Pen number 3 had a couple of micros in it, about 5 of them, but that's 1 little bit in there with a lump of lead. But again, still scratching the bottom, still trying to get the rocks out of the bottom, and seeing what we can find at the bottom on this bedrock. Cheers. Okay, Andy here, Property Prospecting. My mate's there trying to do some water mitigation, trying to lower this puddle down.
We've hit pay dirt.
Because we've hit a good spot. As I was saying, all this bedrock here, laying across the creek, it does continue down there. I've been rolling big rocks out. I've been chucking out all the little ones. I found a couple of decent cracks that continue across in line with these ones, and I found a little pocket down there, only probably the size of a softball, but it had packed gravels and it's right on the bottom, and it's the bedrock. I can't move anything else. I've had my crowbar in there, it's not moving, it is bedrock. So we found this little pocket, and we'll give you a look at this pan. It's made me mate really excited. He's never done this before, but that's the best pan of the day, and that's not too bad. This little sucker here, there's a couple of bits of lead in there as well, but that's not a bad little picker, and it does make a sound. That's a clunk. So I'll be surprised if that one doesn't weigh at least 0.2, but it is a nice little bit. But of course, as you know, it's always at the end of the day, just before you leave, when you find this sort of stuff. Because, but I have been chasing that crack all day. Now that's 1 nail, that's 2 nails. In fact, I've got 3 here somewhere, and I threw another one up the embankment. But they're old bridge spikes. They're not old square nails, but they'd at least be, you know, after the 1900s, because they're round, and they were all sitting down there in that crack. So if those size nails are dropping out there, as I was saying, shit like that drops out. Isn't that good? Well, today was just going to be a bit of fun. Show me mate how to do it. And I think he's keen now. He's talking about going and getting himself a pan kit. And come and have a go. Because I tell everyone that asks about this creek that, nah, there's no gold here. Nah, it's all gone. It was all mined in the 1800s and 1900s and even right up to the 60s apparently. It was mined around here. But it's still here. Little bits. But I've never seen any nuggets, but that's not a bad nugget. That's almost a nugget. So, you know, it's good when it doesn't fit up your snuffer bottle, eh? Alright, I may just try and do one quick rapid one. Get down there and feel that bottom, because I think I've got to the bottom of that hole. But then again, I may not have. Okay, good morning everyone. It's the next day. My mate had a great time. He's considered possibly getting himself a pan kit, Minelab pan kit with a snuffer bottle and everything, and having a bit of a go. So anyway, show you what we got yesterday. It was only about 2.5 hour session, because earlier in the morning we actually got both of my detectors out and went up the mountain to go and detect some old diggings that a mate found when he was up there deer hunting, and they weren't on any of the maps or any of the historical records, so we thought we'd go and have a look. 2 hours up there swinging the gold monster around in the ironstone ground was very hard. My mate ran my little 540 Vanquish, and he found lots of bits of wire. I found a fair few bits of lead, and then that was it. We just called it quits for the day up there with the detectors, and went back to where we always find a bit, which is in my little creek. But yeah, quite surprisingly, that nice size picker. Again, a finger for reference. It's not bad. Pretty happy with that one. That one nuggy, 0.22. So it was a little bit more than what I thought, but I thought it would be about that. So it's a pretty little bugger. Been rolling around for a while. Anyway, we'll get the rest out, dry it off, give it a wait. Cheers, bye. Alright, weigh-in time. 135, tear him off. And this was out of 2 hours up the creek, so let's see. 0.36, that's not bad. Obviously that big sucker made all the difference. But yeah, 0.36, I'm pretty happy with that. That's not bad for a 2 hour session or 2.5 hour session. And showed me mate that, yeah, you can definitely have fun and find a bit. Anyway, Andy, Poverty Prospecting, over and out. I'll add this to my little collection. Getting back up there, bit by bit. Cheers, Andy, over and out. Bye.